What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be making a trade recap. I took two trades today, one break even, or two break evens, one on eval, one on my express, two different trades too. So yeah, let's get into it. If you like this video, like and subscribe. No live trades. We'll have like live recap. We'll have that for you tomorrow. If you want to join my Discord, link in the description. Appreciate all the support. So going into the day, I was pretty bearish or pretty bullish overall, just because we had like these hourly imbalances. We're in a 4 hour super higher time frame. We're probably rejecting go higher. It's just going to take a while. We do have this SMT up here though, kind of showing us that we might want to go lower. So we probably mark out our liquidity pools and see which one we're going to go to. So if you go look at market open though, I guess I probably should have marked out this 15-minute too. In hindsight, I didn't really look at this. But so we have this bearish right here. You have these lows. You're coming down. Where's our original consolidation here? So if we're going to sell, we're probably going to go there. We get insane displacement to the downside, right? Right at market open. Let's mark it out. Right at market open, we get crazy displacement to the downside. When we do that, now I go down and I mark out the two lows I want to see get taken, and I find like, so we take one of them and not the other one, but I still wanted to see the other one get taken. And what makes this trade less probable, and the reason I did the things I did, like rush stops to break even, because I set my limit right at this 1 minute, which is also the 2 minute. I have my stop at the wick high. So I'm in for like a lot here, and this is the trade. So we already take one low and get a big rejection wick. So I'm probably like, wow, probably shouldn't take this. It's on eval though, so it's a little less probable, but I will still take it. So I get filled, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't think this is gonna play out. I didn't have any faith, if I'm being honest. So when we created this bullish fair value gap, I was like, please let's retrace to this before we stop me out, and I'm just gonna trail my stop super aggressive and try to get out early. Whoops. So like this is what I'll do exactly. It's great capital preservation though, in my opinion. So first my stops here, right? We come up, almost stop me out. Start to continue. I'm like, okay, where's price gonna go if we are gonna go higher or lower? Is we're gonna go down to this fair value up to retrace and then go higher. I just stuttered, sound like a damn idiot. So I pull my stop down right here. We continue lower. I'm literally aggressive trailing my stop right here. Right when we tap that fair value gap, I get like break even, like even more than break even right here. So then we come up, stop me out, and then we continue down. So the trade would have played out, right? I would have passed my evals today. Looking at it, I mean, if anything, I mean, I don't. If anything, like maybe this is all hindsight speaking, obviously, but maybe like I do think pulling my stops down good. So maybe I could pull it here and then maybe to the body high and really just minimize risk and still be in there for some risk. But I guess like when you have these displacement candles, maybe you zoom in on the 15-second and like put it above there. I don't know. I'm fine with that being break even though, so it would have played out. But so the second trade then, I was super bullish on the day, just because like we've completed this model, liquidity taken. This should be a sign though of not to trade. Once these lows get taken, there's really no need to continue to trade because there's probably gonna be improbable price action. So then looking back, now I'm on my express because I'm done on my evals. I'm like, okay, what are we doing? Well, we're down here. We took these lows. We're obviously still like consolidating. We're not really rejecting, or we're rejecting, not continuing lower is what I'm meaning to say. So I zoom in, right? Probably a little too zoomed in, but so looking back, I'm like, okay, well, we have this bearish fair value gap here, right? So if this gets ran, I'm probably pretty long. We come in, take more lows, get rejection. We get a change in the state here, right? So this is super internal high. Like I knew this was super internal, right? We have this bullish fair value gap right here, right? So what does this start to look like? Well, we have this put in high, but ask yourself, where's this high at? This high, let's zoom out. This high is put in where the 5 minute fair value gap starts. Also, the 15-minute already started, but don't look at that. So this is where the 15-minute or 5 minute fair value opens, right? So logically, if you are long, you take your longs to the break even point. The break even point is also where the people that are going to go short want price to have their limit orders, right? So they're going to have their orders right here, right? So logically speaking, if you're going to go long like I did, you need to be ready to go break even. So if you know people probably have their orders there, right? So I'm going to go long. Okay, next question. Why don't I go long off a limit at this fair value gap compared to waiting for the closure? We're so bearish overall and so selling. I want to see like a double confirmation for me to enter. Yes, I miss out on what? you know, how many points is that? 10 points, 12 points. But what does this confirm right here? I think we might have had a SMT. Yeah. So this becomes a SMT in itself. Now this is all super internal. Like I was way too zoomed in today. But if you look at this, right, we put in an SMT right here, start to continue higher, get this bullish fair value gap. I'm still a little hesitant, so I wait until we get this market structure shift, close above these highs, because then this becomes a swing low. So I enter long right here and put my stops here. We get continuation higher. We put in an SMT right here, so that gives me more confidence. We start to buy up. I put my stop break even right away because this is unprobable price action. I shouldn't have been in this price action to regarding like and regardless, I shouldn't have been in any trades today if like we're being 100% honest. And so then I get break even here, we get wicked out, and then we go up to here. So I would have hit my break even point regardless. I'm fine being break even if this ran to these highs. I'm fine being break even. It's just what it is. But those are the two trades. A little upset because I think my goal going into this week is really just to pass my 3 evals. I have my 2 expresses. They took my payment out of this one, so my balance is back at 1,300. I'm at minus 500 on this account, which is fine. Like I'm gonna get it out of it, so it doesn't really matter. But I have this one too. It's up 1,300, so I just need 5 more winning days and I can get a payout. And logically, like how you want to risk that? If you do 200, or say you do 100 and you have 5 $200 days, you could get another $1,000 payout. But I'm gonna risk 500, so I have around 3-ish trades to get both these accounts out of drawdown and pass. And then, so my goal really this week, looking at the news forecast, so we have Powell speaking tomorrow at 9:30. So I'm probably not going to want to trade till around 9:45, 10. Probably 10, if we're being honest. Well, we have news at 10 too, so I'm not trading till 10 tomorrow, 100%. And I'm probably not going to trade my Express. I'll probably just wait so the 5 winning days align, honestly. Not too interested in that. And my real goal is just to have 5 expresses going into next week. That's my real goal. So I'm just gonna say it now. I'm not gonna trade my expresses tomorrow. I'll trade them Wednesday though. We look good Wednesday. Thursday we look good. But tomorrow I will trade my evals. Wait till like 10 though. I really just want to pass my evals this week. That's kind of the weekly goal, is just pass the evals. Yeah, 10 for sure tomorrow. But I really just want to pass my 3 evals this week and then go into next week with 5 expresses going to the July, ready to go. I'm going to make it known now, right? Like, so this is something too you guys got to realize is like my ego is telling me, no, you can trade your expresses, right? Like, you know how to trade. If conditions are unprobable, just don't trade them. My maximum loss limit after I pay out 1,300. 1,300. But like ego is telling me to keep trading my expresses. But what do I lose if I don't trade my expresses the rest of this week, or at least until Thursday? I don't lose anything. It's just you got to be able to override your ego and know that it's okay to not trade, kind of, if we're being honest. So like I'm going to override my ego and make it known that I'm not trading my expresses the rest of, or at least till Wednesday. So tomorrow, I mean. And it's a short week. Facts, exactly. And the thing I like about it too is my expresses, the winning days will line up. So I need 5 winning days on this one. I need 5 winning days on this one. Right? And then if I go into next week and I pass these evals, I'll have 5 expresses all needing 5 winning days. It'll all align together. That's when we go for that 10K payout. Got a little too zoomed in today, but need to make sure I zoom out. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe. If you want to join my Discord, there's a link in the description. Keep grinding. God bless. Stay true. If you keep grinding, it will pay off eventually. Thank you.